Hello, adventurers of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the 42nd episode of our feat series. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the only racial feats available to humans, and a feat that is quite frankly perfect if your hero has, shall we say, some narcissistic tendencies or claims to be the best at everything. Played a character like that in the past, really enjoyed it, but the rest of my party, they were quite opinionated about him. That being said, today we're taking a look at Prodigy. This unique feat is found in the Xanathar's Guide to Everything, and it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the description here to better understand what we're talking about. First and foremost, there is a prerequisite, and that is that you gotta have human in you somewhere. Be it a half-elf, a half-orc, or a straight-up purebred human, a grade A human, as I like to call them, over in the Underdark at least. Let's read the spell description and get a better sense for the wording here. You have a knack of learning new things. You gain the following benefits. You gain one skill proficiency of your choice, one tool proficiency of your choice, and one fluency in one language of your choice. Choose one skill in which you have proficiency. You gain expertise with that skill, which means your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make with it. The skill you choose must be one that isn't already benefiting from a feature, such as expertise, that doubles your proficiency bonus. Oh, wow, what a wordy one. In any case, let's head over to the walkthrough and just unpack it a little bit. So there's not really a whole lot to dissect too much here. You get one skill proficiency, one tool proficiency, and an additional language, which is all super great when you really think about it. And you also get, and this is the holy grail, my goodness, you get one ability that you get to put expertise on, which is essentially double proficiency. Super sweet. Rogues get it. Bards get it as well, kinda, sorta. It's really weird, and I'll explain that a little bit later. That being said, super cool stuff. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at my personal thoughts on it. Alright, well, I'll do the easy one first. So, in terms of who benefits most from this, it's hard to say. It'll probably be one of the charisma-based classes. So, paladin or sorcerer or warlock, or maybe a wisdom-based class like the druid or the cleric. Reasons being, this is really a feat that's meant to benefit out of combat more than in combat. What I mean by that is skill checks are usually not made in combat. They're made outside. So it makes sense to align it with one of those stats because they're just more useful outside of combat. That being said, the cool, interesting build concept for this, and I need some of you veterans to weigh in on this because personally, being a dungeon master, I'd allow it in my games, but I don't know if you would or if it would change the balance of this feat at all. But I don't know if it affects the bard kind of pseudo expertise, like it's half expertise. Like the feat specifies that it only considers what you can't stack this with something that doubles your as something that doubles your proficiency. But the rogue or the bard one doesn't. It only adds half. So I'm just curious if you can get 2.5 your proficiency bonus added onto anything. You know what I mean? Assuming I'm making sense. If you want to weigh in on that, I would greatly appreciate it. That being said, if you have any crazy concepts, build ideas, opinions, or cool stories involving Prodigy, or Protege, there we go, Protege, let me know down in the comments beneath. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to reading all of them. Thank you so much, guys, and as always, happy adventuring and have a great day.